Squatch. It's in our name. It's in the name. We are the game. CM Squatch. Welcome to the show, everybody. I am your host, Squatch. This is a sports podcast, if you don't already know. Me and my good friend, Mr. Mike Cox.
What's up, everyone?
Or my good friend, my best friend. Yeah, fuck you. Make you feel bad, because I feel sorry for you.
What? You know what?
You got nothing.
So many things.
Yeah, there you go.
And none of them make sense, so yeah, fuck it, let's go with it.
Oh, man, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Yeah?
we're here. We're here.
Oh, man. So, football's kind of died out until
Well,
the
it
draft.
hasn't. I mean, actually, you're actually starting the whole show off completely wrong.
There we go.
There's actually a lot of shit going on.
All right, you know what? School me. School me.
What are you talking about? Where have you been?
Around.
I don't think you have.
Not really.
Okay, so Juwan Howard just got suspended for punching.
Oh, you okay.
You remember hearing about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Okay, so the Michigan Wolverine head coach of the basketball program.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he didn't literally punch him. He took a swing at him and missed-ish. He connected a little, but let's be real, not full on, but a little.
Was it closed fist or was it open hand?
Oh, it's close.
It was closed?
No, he's gonna knock my fucker out. So he got suspended for the rest of the regular season. And the assistant coach from the Wisconsin team got a $10,000 fine. To me, the moral of the story, I'm probably going against the grain, is maybe don't put your hand on another motherfucker and you won't get punched.
Yeah? No, I mean, I'm right there with you on it.
I actually don't agree with Juwan Howard getting suspended for the rest of the season. And to be technical, it wasn't the rest of the season, it was the rest of the regular season.
No.
Still eligible for the tournament.
Yeah.
Think Michigan's making the tournament? Well, it's the NCAA. That is a massive program. Of course they're making the tournament.
Duh.
Of course, their amazing coach is going to be there.
Yeah.
As he should be.
Absolutely.
Now, for the little white dude from Wisconsin, if you don't want punched in the face, don't put your dick beaters on another dude. I don't care what color he is. Don't put your dick beaters on another dude and you won't get punched.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's kind of like a standard rule.
mean,
It's not even the golden rule. It's just a standard fucking...
You come up and you start poking a dude in the chest, guess what? A dude might respond.
A little bit.
Sorry, cupcakes.
Little bit.
That might be an actual natural evolutionary response.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean...
Hey, you want to trust the science? You better start reading.
Well,
Trust it.
Well...
There's only so many times you can poke a dude in the chest, looking up at him, before he smacks you upside your retarded cocksucker.
I mean, you've gotten lucky several times.
Hey, I gave them ample opportunity. I'll poke a bitch in the chest. It happens. Not saying I shouldn't have been knocked out for it, but I can guarantee you one thing. They didn't get suspended for the rest of the year. No, if I poke a dude in the chest and he smacks me, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens. Come away knowing,
Yeah,
don't do that.
I ain't crying to the media about it.
Wow.
Well, maybe I should have poked that dude in that chest.
Well, no, I thought it was fucking
You live, you
ridiculous.
learn.
I thought it was ridiculous because fucking... Was it Keyshawn? It was Keyshawn or Jay, one of the two.
Probably both.
It was. I think it was more Keyshawn though, because they had.
That would make sense.
Oh God, one of their. Anyways, after this whole incident happened, next fucking morning, yeah, I heard about it, and they were going on, and I can't remember what analyst, specialist, whatever.
I think it was
they had on.
Keyshawn because Jay. I believe Jay was on the other side, where he thought Juwan should have been gone for the rest of the year regardless.
Yeah.
Of the game.
But the thing is that
And I don't think Juwan should have been gone for anything.
Well, the thing is that one of them was bringing it up, like, honestly, why do we even do the walk up and shake the hands?
I completely agree.
Well, the thing was that killed me because the guy that they had on there.
No, you're forcing somebody to shake hands to admit defeat.
Yes.
They just got their ass spanked,
Yeah.
and you want really?
Yeah. And
Come on.
that was my thing because I'm on the fence about it. I'm like, hey, if you're gonna be a good sport about it,
If you can, great.
Yeah.
But if you can't,
you shouldn't be forced
I
to do it.
understand.
Yeah, you shouldn't be forced to do it.
No, because there are emotions involved,
Absolutely. You just worked your ass off for fucking
and
2
you didn't get
hours,
it.
3 hours, however fucking long, and you didn't get it.
You worked as hard as you could,
Yeah.
and you weren't good enough, and you're just feeling a certain way.
Yeah, no, I absolutely get that side of it, but I also get, hey, you know what? I'll shake your hand. Thanks for kicking my ass. I appreciate it. Whatever.
Because throughout all of human civilization, that's
what
the
we've
way
done.
it goes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No,
We shake hands and get over it.
and that was the thing too, is because like the guy that they had on, he was telling Key, he's like, hey, when I don't know how it is in football, then maybe you go up against you find the guy that you were lined up against majority of the game, go, hey, good fucking game, you got me. I mean,
Until the next game.
until the next game. And that's the thing too, is like there is a point of good sportsmanship there to an extent. But if
And I get
somebody's
that.
somebody's gonna sit on the bench and be like and just wave from the bench, hey, whatever, leave the dude alone. I get being fucking kicked in the sticks, and you know what? I don't want to fucking talk to you about it.
Well, this all can't boil down to timeouts that should have been called, should not have been called,
Yeah.
fouls that were given that shouldn't have been given.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, the moral of the story was don't poke a dude in the chest unless
no, that completely fucking
Juwan was actually walking away.
yeah.
Juwan should have got suspended. If you gave that dude a $10,000 fine, then that's what
That's
Juwan
what it should have gotten. Yeah.
He was walking away. He wasn't paying any attention to you. You opened your little pie hole.
Mm-hmm.
You started talking your shit, and he decided he didn't want to hear your shit anymore.
Yeah.
Am I saying it's right for males to be males? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Males are going to be males. Sorry, you cannot breed that out.
Absolutely not. And if you do, we're fucked.
Humanity's fucked.
Yeah. But and that,
Now, should males be raping? No, that's two different things. You don't
fucking
allow
echo.
males to rape, but if another dude pokes another dude in the chest,
absolutely.
he probably gonna get smacked. I think Juwan got fucked.
Yeah. No, I
really do.
I agree. Because I mean, like I said, I can see both sides of it. Yeah, oh, you're being a good sportsman. No. There's one thing from saying, hey, good game, and walking away. And then there's another thing by being grabbed by the little fucker to just rub it in your face even more. It sounds like the little dude
And-
from Wisconsin was
And
just being
who
a poor...
is the one to fight against the racial shit every time? Me.
Absolutely.
Who's the one saying this time it was probably fucking racial? That little white dude
Oh, yeah.
poked that big 6'10" black dude right in the chest, calling him out, knowing goddamn good and well that dude was actually raised in the Detroit hood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
I
it's-
mean, to me, this actually seems very suspect. I'm actually on the other end of the spectrum this time. Like, this seems really suspect to me. The NFL? No, I
No.
don't think so. This? Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
think so. I do. $10,000
Yeah.
and the rest of the regular season?
No, fuck that. Both.
It's not fair.
One thing that I've always bitched about
It's like
officiating.
giving a white dude a fine for pot and putting the black dude in prison.
It's exactly like that. It's exactly like
It's
that.
stupid.
If this dude was the one that instigated, he should be getting the one with the harder.
Yeah, you
Penalty.
are the problem.
Yeah, Oh, yeah, no.
Not the black dude that responded.
No.
You are the problem.
Yeah.
That's why he slapped you. Mm-hmm. Maybe not be a problem. You won't get slapped.
Yeah. No, it's fairly simple.
I wouldn't have given Juwan Howard squat.
No.
I wouldn't have given him nothing. I watched the video. That little white dude poked him in the chest.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man.
Dude. That's so...
Who would have thought you would have ever heard that come from me? But there it is. That's my thought on it. Juwan Howard got screwed. Uh-oh. We in trouble already? I mean, I'm sure we are.
I mean,
We're banned from everyone and everything. I get that.
I mean, technically, we've been out here for the last hour and a half not doing shit.
You've been recording for like 10 minutes now, though.
12.
12? Close enough.
Oh, shit.
So we're almost done.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hit up LeBron. Let's hit up some basketball.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's do a little b-ball for everybody.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
We don't normally do that, but okay.
Well, I think we need to.
Oh.
Let's look what's going on in basketball. Hey, baseball should be in spring training right now.
Yeah.
Pitchers, catchers.
Oh, are they still on the...
Yeah, they're still on strike.
No shit.
You know why? Super simple.
Why?
Super simple. Major League Baseball season was going on in the NBA.
Uh-huh.
They want no part of this bullshit. I mean, you just watch an over-the-hill Albert Pujols get a $400 million contract to hit 40 home runs total.
Yeah.
And this is a recurring theme, and the owners are tired of it. Kind of sick of giving the players all of the power.
Yeah.
What's going on in basketball? Well, LeBron's now got the Lakers, well, hosed for the next 5 years, because if you want me to be part of your team, I'm the GM. We build the roster my way.
Yeah.
We've got James Harden, sick of being OKC. They boot him to Houston because
Yeah.
that's where he wanted to go. He controlled his destiny.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to Houston. Great, happy, everything's wonderful. Fuck you, I want out of Houston. I want Brooklyn. There for 2 years. Fuck Brooklyn, I want out. I want Philly. It's a common recurring theme amongst players.
Yeah.
And this is always my drawback against giving the players all the power. They suck at this. Look at Michael Jordan. As an owner and GM. It's horrible. It's horrible. He cannot pick out talent. He's bad at it. But yet, we need all this player control. No, the player control has actually never worked. What's worked is Golden State with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Where it's you give me some cash to make me part of this.
Yeah.
Where I know it's costing you money. I get that. But I'm going to work with you, and we're just going to win and be the best.
Well, and so that's always been basketball's problem.
But that's not what LeBron does. LeBron mortgages your future for a bunch of old dudes.
Yeah.
So he can win now. And he won one in LA. But I contend he wouldn't have. The year he won a ring in LA was the year of the bubble in Orlando. It kept Anthony Davis healthy. He didn't have to travel.
I gotcha.
Anthony Davis was healthy one time.
Yeah.
And when I say healthy, he still missed 30 fucking games because that's Anthony Davis. But he didn't have to travel, so he's able to recover a little quicker. When he has to travel and take flights and do shit that every star has to do,
Yeah.
well, He plays 40 games a year, and you can't win a ring. And now the Lakers on the verge of missing the playoffs, built around LeBron James' roster. Because we traded off every draft pick and every young star, just like LeBron did in Cleveland.
Yeah.
He had Kyrie Irving and Andrew Wiggins back-to-back #1 overall picks. Kyrie's, of course, a point guard.
Yeah.
Wiggins is a shooting guard. LeBron slides in as a 6'8" small forward to teach Wiggins how to play basketball his way. How's that a bad thing? Well, that's not what LeBron did. Hey, do you know what Andrew Wiggins is doing now?
Nothing.
Actually, he's an all-star in Golden State, helping them win another fucking ring. While LeBron can't make the playoffs in the same Western Conference. Every move LeBron has made to get rid of the young talent has actually crippled the franchise he forced them into.
Huh. Yeah.
That's why, you know, you heard me talk to Josh about, well, the NFL wants this dude that has $450 million to buy an NFL franchise instead of encouraging LeBron, Jay-Z, and Beyonce who actually have the cash on hand to just
absolutely.
do it.
Yeah.
Where this dude, yeah, he can do it with financial backers, but he just actually won't be the owner.
No.
If you're the NFL, do you want LeBron to be an owner when you know he's torching your franchise?
Hell no.
You don't.
Hell no. You don't want that.
Has Jay-Z helped out Brooklyn? Got rings? Nah. That's what I'm getting at. It's not racial. It's just you don't have... Your track record speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
Just like Jerry Jones.
When
Just like Jerry Jones. You were winning rings with Jimmy. You told Jimmy to fuck off because he's getting too much credit.
Yeah.
You didn't like it. The exact same principles apply. LeBron, Jerry are the same dude. The color of their skin's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. They're the same dude. That's the problem. The NFL doesn't want another Jerry Jones.
No.
That's why they will never let LeBron James own an NFL team.
Huh.
Tell me one way that Jerry Jones and LeBron James are different outside of skin tone.
Really not.
They don't give two shits about what anybody else thinks.
No.
They're gonna do shit their way, whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Skin tone is completely irrelevant from the situation.
Honestly, didn't think we'd have this kind of conversation. Don't think anybody would have ever compared LeBron to Jerry Jones.
How can you not?
No, you're not.
There's a lot of similarities
you're
there.
not wrong by any fucking means.
The only thing different is their skin tone,
Yeah.
which the NFL does not give two shits about. What they care about is not having another Jerry Jones. That's their issue. They don't give a shit what color Jerry is. They just don't want another of him.
So what you're saying is that the MLB is getting to the point to where they don't want the All-Star Divas to come in
And take control of the game
Yeah.
and fuck it up like the NBA All-Stars have.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing that kills me too, is because like we had the same issue with Aaron. Oh, you know, he wants to be controlled of this, or Deshaun Watson. The Deshaun was like one of the biggest things, because hey, I want more control of, or at least my opinion.
That was way more Aaron than it was
Deshaun, yeah, because Aaron actually had more.
No, he didn't. That was the problem. Deshaun had more control over the roster than Aaron Rodgers did.
Yeah.
It pissed Aaron Rodgers off.
Yeah. But
Had nothing to do with skin tone.
Oh, no.
It was, I've been doing this for 15 years
yeah,
at a Super Bowl level.
yeah,
That dude been doing it for 4. That was the issue.
Well, and that's the thing too, is because like,
But we never want to break it down to the base root.
no, and see that's
We want to hit the little cauliflowers off to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
and
Is that?
that's my thing too, is like when everybody always came out against Aaron Rodgers because all he wanted was his fucking voice to matter. Same way with Deshaun, and same way, I mean, there's a handful of quarterbacks that you could say,
Uh-oh. Are you good?
yeah,
Okay.
we're good. So, but my biggest thing is like when it comes to football and when it comes to basketball, you got 5 dudes.
No, you got 13.
Okay, you got 13, but one dude can be a great key component.
No, the component.
Yeah, and when it comes to football, can you have a great quarterback that makes differences? Absolutely. We have
Yes.
Aaron. We know that.
Well, bring up another one. You got to stop right there.
Well, I mean, you got a lot.
No, you don't. No, when it comes to basketball and comparing one basketball superstar like a Kevin Durant or LeBron James, who can completely one-on-one
Yeah.
just make the difference between winning a championship and not.
Yeah.
When you extrapolate that to football, the list goes way down.
Yeah.
For basketball, you've got a list.
You've got a
For
good
football,
top 20.
you don't.
No,
You've got a top 3.
if that.
And one of them is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
One of them was Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And the other one's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's your football list.
Whereas
That's
with
it.
basketball, you've got
Oh, you got
oodles
you
upon
got
oodles
30
of
dudes
motherfuckers.
that,
Yeah.
that can be that dude.
And-
In football, you got 3.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what irritated me about this whole fucking attacking Rodgers. Oh, or
Okay. Bart Scott said it today, and I do not disagree with it.
okay,
I completely agree with it because everybody's talking about out against Aaron Rodgers going to Denver.
why?
Well, because why would you want to go there? You can't win there. You've got Mahomes, you've got Carr, you got Herbert. That's way too tough to win. And Bart Scott laughed at everybody and said, but what you guys don't understand is if he joins Denver Broncos today, that's the most talented team he's ever been a part of in his NFL career.
Yeah.
And you're telling him after making how many NFC championships and Super Bowls
Yeah,
that he can't win?
fuck off.
When you're giving him the most talented roster he's ever been associated with.
Yeah, this is the most asinine thing to say.
Aaron Rodgers is going to win.
Yeah,
Period.
absolutely. I mean, that's the thing that
Bart
makes Aaron.
Scott's right.
No, he absolutely is. Look at everything that Rodgers has done, and how many times that Green Bay themselves have fucked him over by trading away this guy, trading away that
They
guy.
drafted a quarterback in the first round
Ah.
that they know can't play quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah,
That's Aaron's fault.
no,
Got it.
no.
Cool.
That's so stupid. He wouldn't do well. Get the fuck out of here. Rodgers with Denver, like smoke fucking Vegas. Smoke Vegas.
No, it'd be a 2-team race every year in the AFC.
Yeah.
It would look at Denver's defense, look at their offensive weapons.
Well,
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is going to win most of those fucking games.
absolutely.
He's doing it in Green Bay with Devontae Adams and nobody else.
No one else.
His offensive line's either retired or been traded or been let go.
Yeah. No, there's. That's so stupid.
It's him and Devontae Adams.
Yeah, it's.
You got Aaron Jones on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You got no other receivers, not a tight end in the building. But want to tell him he's not good. Okay.
Whatever.
Cool.
Whatever.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, take Rodgers off Green Bay and see how many playoff appearances they make. Not one. Not gonna happen.
No. None.
Jared Goff will smoke him.
Oh, yeah.
Jared Goff's actually a good quarterback.
Yep.
Now, is he Aaron Rodgers? No, he's not.
No.
But give him one receiver and a tight end, you're gonna have some success.
Fuck yeah. That's a winning
Hey,
season.
he's got Amon-Ra St. Brown and T.J. Hawkins.
Yeah. That's a winning
And
season.
now he's got half-assed decent offensive line.
Uh-huh.
All they need is one running back. That offense is very potent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's going to take a couple of years to fix what they fucked up defensively.
Yeah.
They drafted poorly. They signed a lot of poor free agents. And they let a lot of good late-round picks go. So that's going to take a hit.
Yeah.
But offensively, they're actually not looking bad.
Huh.
And if Aaron Rodgers has gone out of Green Bay,
Oh,
you know what that does? What, Chicago winning shit?
Uh-huh.
No.
No.
Minnesota
Chicago.
doesn't even, we're not for sure Minnesota has a quarterback.
No. No. No, that leaves Detroit's going to be winning all them games.
If Aaron Rodgers leaves,
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Jared Goff is going to be the best quarterback in that fucking conference. Easily.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's look at it. Before Detroit, he was in NFC Championship game, Super Bowl, NFC Championship game. Last time I checked, that's not bad.
Nah. Not bad at all. Not
But-
for the 3 years that he's been in the league.
We want to skewer these guys. Jimmy G. Yeah, he only won 70% of games. Super Bowl, 2 conference championships. Jared Goff, fuck him, he sucks. Super Bowl, 2 conference championships. Yeah, sure, you guys are right.
Yeah, no. Fucking stupid.
Because Baker's been to those. And I'm a Baker supporter.
Yeah, no.
Has Baker been to any of that?
No.
How's Baker better?
Yeah.
Well, he's not.
No, he's not. But,
What quarterback's better? If you've been to 2 championship games and a Super Bowl, what quarterback's better? Russell Wilson?
no.
Can't be. He doesn't have your resume.
No. Yeah, no.
Even though we all want to
One.
believe he's better.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Can't prove it.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Yeah, can't prove it. the facts are there. Yeah, can't prove that he's better.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's better. He hasn't been there. What are you talking? Dak Prescott's better. He hasn't been there.
Nope.
Dak Prescott's $40 million a year.
Yeah.
Hasn't been there. You can get Jimmy G for $27 million.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Dude.
You can get Derek Carr for $25 million.
Oh, yeah.
He took a team to the playoffs that shouldn't have won a game.
Should not have existed.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, shit.
Look at some facts for just a second.
Yeah.
I lost my cherry.
On the show, you sick fuck.
It's a sad day. Sad day for all involved. I get that.
Bad thing is, I'm the only one here with you.
It is very bad.
Yeah.
Not a proud moment
Oh, shit.
in broadcasting history.
Oh,
All right. So, made fun of baseball, made fun of basketball, made fun of football.
yeah.
What else do you need?
I mean, that kind of rounds it out about there, doesn't it? I'm
I
sure.
don't know. We can probably keep going.
I'm sure our international listeners would love for us to sit there and make fun of soccer, but I already
Well,
did.
since you brought it up, then it's done.
That's what I'm saying. It just
Yeah,
did.
Just did it.
Yeah, you're
There you
welcome.
go.
You're welcome.
I mean, we can hit MMA.
I mean,
see
we got some stuff to talk about there.
see what Colby did.
I
Oh,
didn't-
well, let's go. Wait, we go back this train. This is a long train. Okay, did you see what happened to Johnny?
Either the video release?
Before that.
Before that?
Yeah, I told you this was a long train. A lot of cars on it.
You're gonna have to fucking help me
Okay.
spin the mental Rolodex.
So Johnny hits Instagram. Hey, just want to let everybody know she left me after all this time. Kind of sucks, feeling pretty shitty. Life's shitty right now. Thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know if you know this or not, John. Not breaking news. Bet should have left you at Vegas.
Yeah.
Then to pile on to John, a year after the fact.
Uh-huh.
Hey, breaking news. Body cam footage released.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's like on two sides of the fence. Well, actually 3 sides. One of them, first side is, oh, that's so sad. I feel so bad. You know, dude down on his dumps like that. It's a tough situation. This is a tough situation.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And the second side of the camp, of course it's a sad situation. We've all saw this coming on
For
for
years?
20 fucking years.
Yeah. For fucking
This
years.
is not breaking news.
No.
How the fuck did everybody not see this coming? And let's see the other side. John's now lost twice in his lifetime. 12-6 elbows. And headbutt. They're all still illegal. You cannot. What did that police car do to you?
You motherfucker.
You cannot. That's illegal.
Well,
You cannot headbutt.
dude, when I was sitting there watching the video, I was like, okay, so this is a year after the matter. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it was a year later that it was released,
Yeah.
but that body cam footage was from that night. Johnny was literally just walking down the
No,
street.
no. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, Hall of Fame inductee. You're celebrating. You're drunk in Vegas. First of all, that's your first problem. 'Cause John, Vegas PD's got you plastered all over.
Well, no, that wasn't the problem. The problem was Vegas PD had already been alerted to the bloody woman in the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
All of these problems, it all relates back to one common thing.
John.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's his worst enemy. Literally his own worst enemy.
Nobody's ever beat him.
Like
but
he has.
literally him.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's ever beat him.
Man, no. When the footage came out and I saw it, I was just like, I
I'm
wasn't
watching it.
surprised.
I wasn't shocked.
Huh.
That dude's drunk.
Yeah.
He's fucked up drunk.
Yeah.
Period. I saw that before. Watched videos of me before. That's what it looks like. Yeah, you're drunk. Stop.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Just
Shut up. Stop.
take the free Uber ride and call it good.
Yeah. My Uber driver's being a dick tonight. It happens.
Dude. But yeah, no.
But then they went on their little social media spree, which is completely made up, because now we know, hey, she said, fuck off, I'm done.
yeah.
Will you think after a decade of bullshit,
Yeah. Come on.
and you're gonna feel bad now and want sympathy now?
No.
Dude, the MMA community is done with that.
No. No,
Now.
it's
This is where the MMA community gets fucked up in themselves. Oh, well, Francis deserves more. Really, with his 250,000 pay-per-view buys,
Yeah.
just like Dillashaw? Really? They deserve more. Well, when Francis sells 300,000 pay-per-views, DC gets 350,000 pay-per-views to headline a card.
yeah.
Pay-per-view card he headlines It's a guaranteed 350,000 pay-per-view buys.
Uh-huh.
When John's name's attached to the top, it's 900,000.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
There's a huge difference.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? What do you want the fighters on that card to do? Especially on that pay-per-view card that they now get pay-per-view points.
Yeah.
Do you expect that
wanna
Chris?
fucking-
What do you think? Chris Cyborg spoke up and said, "No, John shouldn't be allowed to headline my pay-per-view card."
No.
Fuck no.
Are you shitting me? Dude, even if
She had to accept the fight change.
Yeah.
She had to accept to move it from Vegas to California on 2 days' notice.
Yep.
Because she was the co-main, her input mattered.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, she did not turn that down. Because she
no.
knows when John's involved, it's 900,000 pay-per-view buys.
Yep.
The only thing that makes it different is if it's A, Ronda Rousey
No.
at 1.5 million pay-per-view buys. B, Brock Lesnar at 1.75 million pay-per-view buys. Or C, Conor McGregor at 2 million pay-per-view buys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you're, yeah, Izzy does good.
He does.
He does about 500,000 buys.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
He is.
And I think he can get up to that 900,000 mark. I think he can.
I think so too.
But he's not there yet.
No.
And people don't get it. It doesn't matter how good they are as a person or a fighter.
Yeah.
It's got to be everything.
It has to be.
Or you're not going to change it.
And the thing is too, it's got to be longer. It has to be longer because I mean, look at John.
Nobody's done it longer than John.
No one.
We've got two dudes that are on track to, in fact, do the impossible. Be on UFC 100, UFC 200, and UFC 300.
Yeah.
That's Jim Miller
Yep.
and Johnny Bones Jones.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
There are no other options. And everybody can hate it.
It's
But
fact.
everybody's going to watch it because they're both going to do it.
Absolutely.
John does great shit,
He does.
and it makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
He just does.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't be allowed to. But he does, and that's why you can't keep him away from it. Because he's going to do great shit.
Yeah.
Ask DC.
He didn't get the eye pokes.
He didn't have a chance to.
No.
He was either getting knocked out or taken down.
Yep.
That's why DC didn't win.
No. Didn't get the three.
Go
eye
back and
pokes.
watch the fights.
No. Yeah.
He didn't get the eye pokes. He didn't get one of them because he was either getting taken down or getting knocked out.
Yep.
That's why he didn't get his eye pokes in.
Yeah. I completely agree with you on absolutely every takeaway on John for this. And I mean, at this point in time, he's the villain that everybody loves to hate.
Yes.
That's what it's boiled down to. Because of all this shit that's going on the outside, it's literally, yeah, would I love to see John at
Everybody wants it to come to a level where we all just fucking get over him and refuse to lie him in.
Yeah.
But we all know the second you refuse to allow him in, you're missing out on greatness.
Yep.
And nobody has that balls.
No. No way. Nobody's gonna fucking miss that opportunity.
Nobody's missing Tyson. Stop. Not gonna happen. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. You're gonna hold out just a little bit, whether even for nefarious reasons, to see him lose.
Yeah. And that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
Yes.
Everybody tuned in to the Khabib Conor fight. on two aspects.
Actually, it was really one aspect.
Yeah.
Everybody had an inkling in their mind, in the back of their mind, that Khabib was the one.
Oh, absolutely.
Going to put him in his place.
Yep.
And they wanted to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Not that they wanted to see Khabib win,
It's they wanted to
nearly
see
as
Conor.
much as they wanted to see Conor lose.
It's like every time I watch a Colby fight, fuck Colby. And that's the problem is.
Now that you brought that up,
The problem is.
that pulls right back into my John situation here. Because Colby came out and he posted the messages to Instagram that he had DM'd Johnny. Seemed really sweet at first. I mean, really sweet. Hey, John, wanted to reach out. Heard what happened. Regardless of what I say on social media, dude, my heart does bleed for you and reach out for you. And I hope all's well and come out on top, champ. It's cool. John responded back, hey, I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And then Colby responds back with a picture of him taking a shit. Says, dude, I was just bullshitting you like the shit coming out of my ass. That's exactly what I think of you. And fuck you.
God damn.
Okay, well, that's all cute and good. It's all fun.
Yeah.
On social media. What Colby doesn't understand is, unlike Fabricio Verdum, who's going to throw a boomerang at you from across the room. If you ever see John in public, he's going to kill you.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck you up.
Bad.
And
Just like Dustin Poirier said, no, I refuse. I will not fight Colby for money.
yeah.
Now let me catch him in the parking lot. Yeah, John didn't say that. No, dude, if he sees you in public, he's just going to kill you. And hopefully I'll be on the jury.
Dude.
I won't convict. I'll be that lone dude in the corner.
Nope. Innocent.
No habla.
Dude,
Me no.
you know, for a second there, as you were going on about that, I had a little hope for that motherfucker.
No, he's fucked.
Oh, what the fuck?
See,
What the fuck? You see, and
now this leads up into our next pay-per-view. We got Colby and Jorge.
Yeah.
Hey, Masvidal's more than willing to fight him for money.
Yeah.
Now, who you picking to win that fight?
All the bullshit aside.
Yeah, all the bullshit aside, you first. You pick that main event. Who's winning? Colby or Street Jesus?
I think Colby's a better fighter than Masvidal.
What do you mean you think?
Okay, I know.
How long did Masvidal last against Usman? How long Colby roll? Yeah, 50
25?
minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
All but
25.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
Who do you think's better? Colby? Kamaru. Well, we know Kamaru's better 2 times.
Yeah.
By about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Who won both fights? Now, who won both fights against Masvidal? Kamaru.
Yeah.
Who looked better in both fights? Colby or Masvidal?
Against Cameroon?
Yeah,
Colby.
easily.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Colby actually has an argument for how he was doing well in those fights.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Masvidal doesn't.
No.
No, Jorge getting fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, do I want that? No, I want Masvidal to come in and smoke, but I just,
It's just not gonna happen.
as an intellectual like
Yeah,
I am,
it's-
no, there's facts. Masvidal's
There are
not
facts.
going to fucking do any.
Masvidal fought at 155. Colby can't be bulimic enough to make 155.
Yeah.
Colby has wrestling. Doesn't have the knockout power, but he's the pace dude that's in your face that you can't get him off of you.
Yep.
You think Masvidal's getting that flying knee on?
Oh, fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Probably not gonna happen this time. Wait. Maybe it's different because Colby's not going for the takedown.
Well, it's funny that you said the flying knee because I came across on Twitter. I came across a video somebody had posted of Masvidal, and the guy that was interviewing or that was talking to Masvidal, it's like, "Why'd you do that to my dad?" Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's your dad? Ben Askren? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was super necessary, man.
He didn't even say that. He's just, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to your dad.
I would have just said it's super necessary.
Oh, I died laughing, dude. Because the sincerity on Masvidal's face was genuine.
No, he's a good dude.
He is. He is.
And after this last round with Johnny, I think we're all pretty much on the same page that Colby's actually flipped. And this isn't just a media scam anymore. He literally turned himself into a fucking douchebag. For no good reason.
With this episode with John, yeah. Honestly. Because you had...
He literally took a picture of himself taking a shit.
He had the opportunity to just show...
And it would have shown and gave him a actual boost in fan base.
Absolutely. I mean, because
to
again...
see a human side, to say, hey, dude, I understand I talk a lot of shit on social media.
Yeah.
But it's just to promote the game and make us all more money.
And that's the thing,
and
too.
Everybody would have understood that.
Absolutely. But to be a complete douche about it,
yep.
That's just the nail in the coffin. It's like, dude, because we know this character. We've seen this character. I mean, anybody that's grown up watching WWE or whatever.
It's a character.
It's a character. But with this...
It's not a character anymore.
No, it's not a character.
That's you.
Because...
And now we are united against you. Which monetarily for him, I get it. It's not a bad thing.
No,
now
everybody's going to tune into his
wants
fights.
To watch him get his ass beat.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been that way for a while, but
for many fighters, that's an ass you can't beat.
Yeah.
But you can't beat Kamaru.
No.
We watched 50 minutes of it.
Yeah.
You can't do it. I don't care what you think, your corner thinks.
It doesn't matter because
you can't do it.
We got the tape.
We saw it in the cage. You can't beat him. We watched you run away from Fabricio Verdum.
Yeah.
That's why he threw a boomerang at you, because he wasn't fast enough to catch you. That's saying a lot.
It is.
And you've got Dustin Poirier saying there's no amount of money that I would fight him in the cage for. But you let me catch him in the parking lot. And you're going to see a fight.
Oh, yeah.
And now knowing how mentally unstable John Jones actually literally over the top is. Yeah.
To take a pot shot like that. Like
let him catch you in public.
It's
in
over.
arm's reach.
It's over.
John was smoking legends before they were legends.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Dana White hates John Jones with a passion. Dana White also calls John Jones the greatest of all time for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
He will kill you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You catch him on a bad weekend and you're dead.
Dude. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
All for a character. You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a character anymore. It's just him.
That's him now.
It's so sad.
And now if John would catch him on the streets and beat him to death,
oh yeah,
the MMA community would laugh. That's what you get. Hey, you wanted to play the game. You played it.
You got played. Fucked with the wrong fucking piece.
It's not like you didn't know he can come unhinged.
Right?
And he's got a literal self-defense. Hey, have I not displayed tendencies where I can fly off?
Absolutely.
He knew that. All of my tendencies are on the public media stage.
Oh, absolutely. Dude. Dude.
Not only are you gonna get killed, you just gave a motherfucker self-defense out.
Yeah.
You gave him a picture of you shitting. Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, we got some cards you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about some cards. All right, so last week we had UFC Fight Night, Walker
48. Good card. Really good card.
Walker versus Hill. Now you're gonna have to help me out here, because
Well, a lot of the hardcore fans knew this was going to be a really good card. But of course, the casual fans like, and I get it because there's not a. It was the names up top; they just weren't there.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be Dos Anjos versus Faizev.
Yeah.
Faizev, of course, visa issues,
Yeah.
so we had to reschedule back to the pay-per-view, which is not a bad thing.
No.
It just puts a good fight on the pay-per-view card, so it all worked out in the wash.
Mm-hmm.
And we still ended up with a great fight card.
Now, I didn't realize how early of a fight card this was, and that was on me. That was on me.
I already knew you wouldn't. That's fine. I'm just.
Well, no, I was pissed. I was actually.
Well, I
pissed.
just know that's the way it's gonna go.
Fuck you.
I'm used to it, Colby.
But don't do that.
Yeah, you don't pay attention until it suits you. I get that. It's cool.
That hurts.
Well, it should.
So last week, since we had Josh here, we kind of glossed over the prelims.
But we still talked about it, which
We
was
did.
weird.
Really,
But we did.
really weird. But
So let's hit him. This is a really great card, and it is just really great card.
okay, so opening up the early prelims, we had a bout at bantamweight. Mario Batista went up against Jay Perrin.
Yes, good fight. Good fight.
Fucking went
It
the
was
distance.
tough.
Ooh, was 30-26 on that one.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
fucking Mario just, was it a clinic?
It was kind of a clinic, but it was a tough clinic, and it's not like Perrin wasn't fighting back. He took a lot of shit. The decision wasn't bad, but Perrin was still fighting. He took a solid ass whooping.
So do you think that 10-8, whatever round it was, would have been justified though?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Next fight we have at featherweight. Jonathan Pierce going up against Christian Rodriguez.
This fight was awesome.
Another distance fight.
Well, this fight was a little different
Yeah.
because Rodriguez took it on short notice.
Okay.
Okay. Rodriguez was a young dude that we saw last year on Contender Series.
Oh, okay.
That was another short notice Contender Series fight,
Yeah.
which nobody keeps talking about this shit. 7-1.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
okay. JSP, really good. He's actually really good. He's not a technical striker, not a hard striker. He just gets some strikes in just to get to his wrestling. Rodriguez took this on short notice.
Yeah.
He comes in round one, gets his ass stomped.
Yeah.
Bad. Round one was probably 10-8.
Oh shit.
Easily.
Yeah.
To me, easily a 10-8. He just got stomped. Schooled all over the place. Round two, he never freaked out.
Yeah.
Even while getting his ass whipped, he never freaked
He
out.
still kept in.
No, he didn't keep in. He just didn't freak out.
Okay.
He just took it and rolled with it. You whipped my ass.
Yeah.
Got it. Round two, he starts landing some big strikes. Pierce can't get him down because he's getting hit with some heavy shots.
Yeah.
And he's just in it and he's there. And it's a really even round.
Okay.
Round three, he just fucking let his hands fly.
Huh.
Just like on the Contender Series. That's how he won on short notice. He just, young kid.
Yeah.
And he comes from the Paul Felder and Anthony Pettis, Duke Rufus.
Oh,
camp.
yeah.
He's a Duke Rufus fighter that these guys have been talking about for several years.
Yeah.
They know who this cat is. They know how good and strong he is.
Yeah.
In round 3, he's just fucking blasting him. He's easily winning round 3. It's
Yeah.
not even a question in my mind.
Huh.
But you go back to round 1 where he got schooled, but he didn't flip out. He just lost the round.
Yeah.
10-9, I get it. Round 2 is tricky. You could have given him round 2
Yeah.
with the power striking because he was starting to come uncorked. And round 3 was clearly Christian Rodriguez's fight.
Really?
It was a close fight. Okay, Pierce got the decision. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad decision. But I could see where
That
somebody... That's
30-27 is kind of fucked up.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
I would not have a 30-27. I could see a 29-28.
Yeah.
30-27,
That's just
a little
way,
suspect.
way too much of an ask.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
round 3, Rodriguez was just flowing.
Yeah.
And even at that, especially going back to round 2, when Pierce would get him down,
Yeah.
well, every time Pierce would get Rodriguez down, how many times you saw Anthony Pettis on his back in a bad position in a fight?
Ew.
Several.
Yeah.
Now, what always happens? Well, there's jiu-jitsu off of his back. Pettis is underrated jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodriguez does that same shit. Yeah, Pierce would get him down, but here comes Rodriguez with a off-the-wall fucking submission
Yeah.
that judge didn't want to count. Even though Rodriguez did it, he just gave Pierce the takedown instead of
Giving
keeping it equal.
Christian.
And hey, oh, did you not see what that young kid just did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was reversing a lot of shit and putting on a lot of nasty submissions that Pierce had to fight out of.
So you're definitely okay with the 29-28, but the 30-27.
29-28 I'm okay with. 30-27 there's no fucking
It's just
way.
ridiculous. Okay.
It's ridiculous.
All right. Next fight at bantamweight, we had Chad Engler. No.
And Helliger.
And Helger.
Yep.
Going up against Jesse Strader.
Good.
Gotcha. TKO. Round 3.
Late in round 3. It was a really tough, close fight
Yeah.
until it wasn't.
Those are always the best ones. Those are always the best ones.
That's kind of what it was.
Yeah.
It was a really, really tough fight until the fight was over.
Yeah.
And then the fight was just over. And so your scorecards and whatever you
Yeah.
thought just didn't
Yeah,
matter.
it
'Cause
doesn't.
the
It's
fight was
gone.
over.
It's gone.
Yep. He won. It was just the way it was.
Yeah. All right. Women's strawweight. We had Diana Belvita
Yep.
go up against Gloria De Paula.
Yep.
Gloria.
Dude, this was a good fight.
So went the distance.
Yes.
Man, this card. I'm
These-
shocked. So.
Now scroll back down to Ann Helliger and Strouder. Look at the total strikes.
Yeah.
92, 156, 73, 135. Now go back up to the ladies.
Holy shit. 124,
What do I keep
295.
trying to tell it,
No,
people?
dude, girls are way more fucking screwed.
These ladies went at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're all red.
So,
Now go back down to the dudes.
oh, no. Yeah, you could definitely tell. So,
And then look at the ladies.
uh-huh.
The ladies are just all covered in red. The
Dude.
dudes got some yellow here and there,
Oh,
some
yeah.
orange, maybe a hint of red. The ladies are just all red.
All red.
These girls went to town. They were fighting.
Well, and this was a close unanimous decision, too. I mean, Gloria
And
won.
it was.
She won with a 29-28.
Now, I picked Belbita in our
Uh-huh.
picks.
We didn't do picks.
I had actually picked
on the
Belbita.
fight 'em. On the. I
I
got
had
you.
actually picked Belbita.
Okay.
I
That's.
actually scored it for DePaula. Now, I think DePaula lost round 1.
Yeah.
Belbita kept her at distance with some hard jabs. And DePaula just kind of fought through him in round 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And every time DePaula landed, the significant strikes. Yeah, watch the fight before you score the significant strikes as
Yeah.
significant strikes. I think DePaula actually had the more significant strikes.
Well, and it's like what we tried going over with Josh too.
Yeah.
It was like significant strikes. The way that they grade
Just
them.
because they count it on that scorecard there doesn't mean that's exactly what it was.
Because there's a massive difference between one fighter's significant strikes and another's.
I can hit you 20 times with an overhand right.
Yeah.
They're going to score it as 20 significant strikes.
Mm-hmm.
You hit me one time with a jab, you're going to knock me out. Not going to be scored as a significant strike.
No.
Because it's a jab.
Yep. No, it's
That's
ridiculous.
the way it goes.
And I mean, honestly, if it's a jab leading to a knockdown, that's a significant fucking strike.
But not in the Kamaru Colby fight.
No.
Not in the Kamaru Gilbert fight.
Yep.
That was not a significant strike, even though that straight jab knocked them both down.
Yep.
Was not counted as a significant strike.
Which is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous.
Because it was clearly significant. It knocked them on their ass.
Yep. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Oh man. So another good one.
This was a great fight. These ladies went to town. Most dudes would not stand in there like that.
Fuck no.
And they did.
Okay, moving on. So next fight we have a featherweight. We had Chase Skelly going up against
Chaz Skelly.
Sorry, there's no E there. Chaz Skelly going up up against Mark Striegel.
Yep. Okay, now
KO.
for a little before you go there, this was supposed to be Chaz Skelly's retirement fight.
Okay.
Last fight on his contract, he was ready to walk away.
Yeah.
Now, what's that decision? What's that say up there?
KO. By knee.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat his ass both rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight was not close. It was bad.
Ooh.
Chaz put it on him.
Yeah.
And it made even Chaz rethink everything.
Hey, you know what? I got a few more in me.
If they want to offer me a contract to keep me here and keep me going, I'm more than willing to do it.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
And if they don't, then I'll retire.
Yeah.
So we don't know if that was actually his retirement fight or not. I'm guessing not.
Well, coming out with a victory like that.
The way that he did it, the fight wasn't close.
Yeah.
The strikes say it was a 12-strike fight. It was not a 12-strike fight. Chaz fucked him up.
Yeah.
From start to stop, really.
Maybe an extended contract. Maybe another contract.
I think the dude's going to get paid a little more.
Huh?
He's going to stick around for another 3 fights.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nobody loses.
No.
He makes some money. We get to see another good fight or two.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wins.
Hey. I'm cool with it.
I'm great with it.
I'm cool with it. All right.
I need a drink. This one kind of hurt really bad.
You want to introduce the fight?
Yeah, Stephanie Egger coming over from Invicta versus JRC, Miss Jessie Jess.
Yep.
God bless Miss Jessie Jess and love her. Picked her. Got smoke showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephanie is a classic Ronda fighter.
Okay.
8-0, 8-1, whatever she is. 7-2.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all 7 wins by first round armbar.
God damn.
No big mystery what she's coming in with. And of course she gets a round 1 armbar.
Yeah.
Go figure. Post fight, talking to her, and it's like, no, I was shocked. I thought Jessica was going to come in and strike because I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
She didn't. She came in to wrestle and dirty box to put me in close so I could get a takedown and get my armbar. So I won in the first round. Yeah. And it's exactly what happened.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know if it was bad coaching, bad game planning.
Well, I mean, it definitely sounds like a bad game plan.
It could have been. I don't know. Maybe Jesse went off on. I don't know.
Just went off on the rails and fucking.
I don't know. All I know is
get like a wild hair and be like, you know what? She's known for wrestling. I'm gonna show her that I can do better. We've seen that time and time again.
But Stephanie's not known for wrestling. She's known for fucking armbars. Ronda wasn't known for wrestling.
No.
She never wrestled. She was judo and armbar.
Yeah.
Stephanie's the exact same way.
Well, damn the luck.
It was a tough one. It sucked,
Yeah.
but was what it was. Yeah. We'll see Little Thick back, I'm sure. She's way too hot, way too tough to be kept out of the UFC after a loss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, she's, 11-7. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's extremely hot and extremely tough. She's a little badass.
She
And
is.
Fans flock to that because that's awesome. We love to see little girls fight and win.
Absolutely. Well, let's look like Ostovich. Lost 5 in a row. Did I
She just wasn't that badass.
No, she wasn't as badass as what Jess suggested.
She's not mean.
No.
Jesse's mean.
But with Ostovich, was I surprised when they cut her from the roster?
No, they should have cut her 5 fights before.
Yeah, they really should have.
She just wasn't that good.
Was I happy that she had the extra 5 fights? Well, yeah, I got to see her.
Everybody was.
Got to see her. Yeah, I was happy.
Yeah. It was fine.
The Hawaiian princess.
I'm good with it.
All
right.
So to finish out the prelims,
Now this one.
at featherweight, we've got Gabriel Benitez going up against David
Onama.
Onama. I always fuck up his last name.
Well, but you should.
I shouldn't. It's simple as enough.
Kind of.
Yeah. I fuck up a lot of names. Why are you surprised?
Okay. Now, who'd Mike pick?
I don't know. Again, we didn't pick last week.
I did.
No, we didn't pick last
I
week.
say we did. I did. I picked Onama.
Now, how the fuck am I supposed to know if you picked if I wasn't involved in the conversation in
You
your head?
were. Onama's KC kid. He's Kraft's boy.
Well, of course you're going to side with Krause. Duh. Duh.
Who won?
Hey, look at that. Onama won with a KO. Bunches in the first round. Late in the first round, but
Okay,
still.
now this is what happened. This is not how this fight went down at all.
Yeah.
No, because Cain Velasquez, DC, that's who Benitez trains with.
Yeah.
He trains at AKA
Yeah.
with Khabib, Cain, DC, Luke Rockhold.
Yeah.
That's who Benitez trained with. And that's, look, it was 46 strikes thrown or landed
Yeah.
out of 96 thrown.
Uh-huh. You got a knockdown.
And I guarantee you
Oh, no,
that,
he didn't.
that was in the first 2 minutes of that fight that he threw all of that shit.
Damn.
He came out uncorked. If Onama would have been anybody but himself, he would have lost that fight because Benitez was smoke showing him it wasn't close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, with about a minute to go, Onama just kind of woke up
Yeah.
and just threw a combination on the corner
Yeah.
and just fucked him up and went to town, and the fight was over that quick. He got his ass whipped for 4 minutes of the first round and won.
Hey, what do I say, man? Fucking any given Sunday should not be any given Sunday. It should be any given Saturday. Because
Well, and we've got history. Go back and watch any of the Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard fights,
Oh,
and there was
dude.
3 of them. Frankie Edgar lost every first round of that trilogy
oh yeah.
and won every fucking fight. And the first time, he got knocked down 5 times in 1 round
Yep.
and still won
Still fucking won.
as an undersized lightweight.
Yep. Just saying. I'm just saying. It shouldn't be any given
Oh,
Sunday.
no, that was a clear 10-7 round for Benitez.
Oh shit.
Until Onama knocked him the fuck out. That was unovercomable first round for Onama
Yeah.
until he knocked Benitez out.
It was going good for Benitez until it wasn't.
And that, boy howdy, then it wasn't. It was just over in an instant.
Oh,
It
man.
was unreal. It was. Everybody should watch it
Yeah.
because it's amazing how it happened. You're like, oh, yeah, you can stop this fight at any time. Oh shit! Wait, no, stop the fight. It like literally went that quick.
Oh, man. See, and that's why I was pissed, because I missed all of that shit. Like, dude, when I finally was able to show up to your place, I didn't realize it was the fucking main card
Yeah, the
already
main card
starting.
was already starting.
I was so pissed. And honestly, your retelling of all these fights have been great. Like,
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
and like when we watch them together,
Yeah.
we both know how it went down. So our retelling of the fights is, we get the highlights really great,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
great. But no, like, honestly, I don't feel like I have to go back and watch these cards. And now, I should.
You should. 'Cause
I should.
They're really cool the way that it happened. Yeah. Unless I say,
Yeah.
you know.
But I mean, the thing is like last week, not last week, the week prior to that, the pay-per-view card, barely had any decisions whatsoever.
Yeah.
And this whole card so far has been littered with them.
Yeah. But they were good though.
Yeah.
They were good fights.
And that's
It was either a decision or a first round. Get the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
we're done. It's
It was really cool.
And with a lot of these first round
And like
fucking
Odama,
finishes,
he got a $50,000.
yo, dude,
Yeah, he got a performance bonus.
that's good.
There was no fight of the night. There was just 4
Performance bonuses.
And Onama was one.
All right, man. So moving on to the main card.
Yeah, we start off with thick boys.
Yeah. At middleweight, we had Joaquin Buckley going up against Abdul Razak Alhassan.
Al Hassan.
Yeah. I want to put
Okay.
an extra L there.
You do. Okay, so this fight was look at the numbers
Oh, yeah.
and then look at round 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're getting a sense of it. There's a couple of thick boys,
Uh-huh.
and round 1 kind of even.
Kinda.
Round 2, Al Hassan
Oh,
clearly gassed.
yeah.
He was done
Yeah.
until round 3 when Buckley was gassed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, score for whoever you won.
I mean, I wasn't upset with the decision on this one.
No, I wasn't
because
upset with it at all.
This was the thing, like we highlighted last week, was Joaquin Buckley. The biggest thing for him is he's got the 2 greatest highlight knockouts out there.
Yep.
One that he caused.
One that he was.
Yeah. And it sucks because, like, and I told you after that fucking flying that counter kick, roundhouse kick that he
counter.
got was fucking ridiculous, and he was never gonna live that down until
No.
he got knocked the fuck out the very next fight.
Yeah.
And I mean, the dude's good. He's good.
But they're good,
Uh-huh.
but they're not top 10. I mean, let's face it. These thick boys, they're good. They can knock a dude out,
Oh yeah.
but they're not a top 10 fighter.
No. If you throw him in the top 10 right now, he'd get decimated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's basically what we saw from this fight.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a bad fight.
No. And I mean,
And you saw back and forth.
with the split decision, there's no argument there.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. And
It's-
honestly,
They are what they are. It's cool to
absolutely,
watch them fight.
it was a good warm up fight.
But
for
after
the
it
main
went
card.
past round 1, you knew that massive knockout wasn't going to be there. So, yeah, you go put on a steak, make a drink,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was like
go poop.
this was a good warm up fight for me because I was able to just catch the main card. I missed all of the prior stuff. Now, if I would have watched all the early prelims, I'd have been a little
Yeah.
disappointed in this fight.
Yeah, you would have went and made a drink,
Yeah.
put on a steak, went and pooped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. And-
because you know,
yeah.
it's cool.
It's cool, but
It
eh,
just didn't work out the way that we wanted it to.
yeah.
Because we're greedy fans.
Absolutely. Speaking
Now
of being
this one
greedy
did.
fans, we had at lightweight we had Jim Miller go up against Nicholas Mota.
And
Dude.
Jim Miller's breaking records because he's walking in again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's Miller and Cerrone and Bone.
Yeah.
That's what's literally left from UFC 100.
Yeah. No.
Yes,
Guido was in back then.
he wasn't on the fucking card, dude. No, we've got a chance
I know.
at UFC 300 having Donald Cowboy Cerrone,
Uh-huh.
Jim Miller,
Uh-huh.
and John Bones Jones, all three of who were on UFC 100.
Yep. And UFC 200. No, I get
I mean,
it.
everybody's got to be all in on this, regardless of what you think of any of them.
Oh, absolutely. Come on.
And
It's a given.
Jimmy just he ran the show. He ran the gauntlet.
No, dude, he fucking schooled. He schooled Moda in round 1 for damn sure.
Yeah.
And then round 2, getting the KO.
He just finished it.
Oh yeah.
It was all a setup, and the old man just
Came out on top, man.
Doing old man shit.
Well, and it's hilarious because, like I said last week when we were talking to Josh about it, man, Andre Arlovski, I'm tired of hearing about him. The old ass needs to retire. Yeah, he's
Right.
won 5 fights in a row.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
And now
then
6.
We got Jim Miller,
Yeah.
fucking just as old as Andre.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I want Jim around.
Everybody wants Jim around.
Fucking MMA fans, so
He's got
fickle.
back-to-back knockouts,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is ridiculous because he's the submission leader for the dudes outside of Charles Oliveira at lightweight. Now stop and think of that. 155 has Charles Oliveira as the submission leader
Yeah.
in the UFC of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Directly behind him is Jimmy Miller at 155.
Yeah.
I want to hear Charles Oliveira scrape off all these other dudes that have a name. Say, I want that dude.
Yeah. I can either spread the gap.
Just like Michael Bisping was allowed. No, I want Dan Henderson.
Yeah.
I want that loss back.
Yeah.
You think Charles Oliveira wouldn't get Jimmy Miller?
Oh, he would absolutely would. Absolutely would.
Because everybody knows that would be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 dudes that you don't expect to ever be UFC champions.
Fuck no. Fuck
But here
no.
they are.
Fucking Oliveira was.
That's what people don't realize. That's what the UFC was built on. Nobody expected Royce Gracie to win
The babysitter?
UFC.
No
He's
way.
a baby. He surfs all day and sleeps above the garage.
Dude,
what are you talking about?
If I never seen Oliveira in the ring, and somebody points him out on the sidewalk wearing a t-shirt and fucking just walking around, that fucking nerd?
That douche?
Come
It wouldn't
on.
even be that nerdy. That douche?
This little hipster wannabe bullshit. What the fuck is that?
Give me your glasses, punk.
Yeah. Now, get my ass fucking reamed on that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
That's what the casual people don't understand.
Uh-huh.
It's those unassuming dudes. Hey, don't fuck with that dude at the bar, I'm telling you. It's gonna be bad.
Well, it's like, I mean, honestly, Adesanya, if you never saw him fight, but you knew his huge love for anime and all the geeky stuff that he
Yeah,
does.
if you just knew him from fucking Twitter
Yeah.
or Twitch,
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, anybody would think that I've got a chance. I'll whoop his ass.
no, you would think I'm going to bend him over and butt fuck him.
Yeah. And then you watch him in the ring. Oh,
You're
no.
not.
No, that ain't happening for shit.
That's gonna go a different way.
That's me.
Yeah, somebody's getting butt fucked.
Yeah, that's
But an
me
A-
biting down the ball, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, that was a great fight, and Jimmy Miller is on it.
Oh,
Fire.
dude. All right, heavyweight. We had Parker
This,
Porter,
this
right?
shit.
Okay. Parker Porter and Alan Badeau fucking went to the decision.
Yes.
I called Badeau. You called Badeau.
Yeah.
Because,
His movement,
yeah,
his
Porter.
flexibility. No.
Porter.
But at the same time, I did say, now careful for this fucking all-out hillbilly.
Yep, you did.
He's got 2 fucking last names.
Yeah,
And
you did.
that's where he was, man.
And boy, howdy, fucking ended up getting it ended up getting a unanimous decision on it. And
he did not look like the more athletic, more anything capably fighter.
See, my thing is,
But he won.
Definitely give Bordeaux the first round.
For distance and control,
Yeah.
I can see that.
But rounds 2 and 3,
Parker negated it all.
Yeah.
And was just on him and just implementing his game and did what he had to do.
Absolutely.
Now it wasn't pretty. It wasn't,
no, this is definitely one of the heavyweight fights that's not going to be in.
but when you're that hillbilly,
Hey,
when you have that many fucking same names, I can say it. I'm a hillbilly.
no, you can. You can. You're
I'm a hillbilly.
tried and true.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to our co-main event here.
Oh, this one was bad.
At catchweight, we had Kyle Dukakis, Chris's little brother,
Yeah.
going up against Jamie Pickett. Now, I picked Pickett.
Okay, now this one was the one that ended with 1 second left.
Uh-huh.
And we're watching it like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
Okay. Lo and behold, comes out. Jamie's like, no. I knew how much time was left. But he had shit broke.
Oh.
He was done.
Yeah.
He couldn't hold out that last half second. He was trying. He was actually fighting for that last half second. He knew how much time was left.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't.
Yeah.
It was done. I was done. My ribs were broke. I was done.
So for those who didn't watch the fight, Dukakis ended up getting a Darce choke on Jamie. Literally.
Last
40,
10 seconds.
45, 40, 450. Oh man, and you're right. We were both sitting there going, "Oh,
You can
he's
make
got
this.
plenty of time, plenty of time."
You're okay.
And then
just relax.
when he tapped, we had everybody. We knew
Yeah.
there was a
had tapped.
second left. He tapped. It's over. And everybody else in the commentating booth and the fucking
Like, oh, wait, the round's over.
Yeah.
Well, it's over because he tapped.
yeah. And that was the thing too. Is once he tapped, Kyle turned and looked at Herb and said, "Hey, he
He
tapped.
fucking tapped.
He tapped." And you and I were talking. I even said something. I said something about Jamie. It was like, we know he tapped, but he didn't contest it at all. And
But
obviously,
he instantly jumped up like
He was going to.
until Dawkins turned around and ran at him.
Uh-huh.
He's like, hey, dude, you tapped.
yeah,
And Jamie did the right thing. He's
Yep.
like, yeah, I know, brother. I
Yeah.
know. I know.
yeah. But I mean, he
Now,
was all
Jamie
fucked
did
up
have
on
a
top of
point
it.
there where Herb was completely unsure because he was using the Herb good eye.
Yep.
So
Which
that
is
means he
Bisbing's
had
bad eye.
no fucking clue what was going on. And Jamie could have pulled it.
Absolutely.
And Jamie didn't. Jamie did the right thing. So I think Jamie deserves props for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if you go back and watch it,
He
you can see
definitely-
where Jamie had a second there where he was thinking about
The
it.
wheels were fucking rolling,
They
going.
were turning like, did I tap?
Did I?
Did I really?
I don't think I did.
I mean, I think that round was over.
Yeah.
But he ultimately did the right thing, and that's kudos to him.
Yeah.
But it was a good scrap for
Really was.
the 5 minutes because
Yeah.
it literally lasted 5 minutes. It was a good scrap.
It absolutely was.
And,
That Darce choke.
and you could see him trying to pull it in for the last 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And you were thinking the whole time, no, Jamie's defending really well.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get it. And he just slid it in out of nowhere.
Yeah. No, it was good.
How about the main event? Now let's look at the significant strikes in the main event.
Okay. We know what happened.
Let's talk about the significant strikes.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to keep bringing up the significant strikes. Well, that's 6-12. Who won the fucking fight?
Hill
Who
did.
had the significant strikes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently, it was a dude with 6 of them.
Yeah.
Actually had the significant strikes.
So,
But yet we keep scoring our fights, judging on significant strikes, knowing the whole time, goddamn good and well, the significant strikes don't actually matter.
Yep. Yeah.
Because they're not calculated right.
No, they're not calculated right. So,
It took Jamal Hill how many strikes to knock out Johnny Walker?
one.
Yeah.
One. And,
But yet Johnny Walker leads in the significant strikes.
yep.
How?
No.
When you get knocked out, how the fuck can you lead in significant strikes?
Yeah.
There's literally no way.
No.
Because
No.
you got knocked out. Mm-hmm. And apparently I was the only dude that watched that fight that didn't see anything wrong with the way that Johnny Walker got knocked out. I just giggled where everybody else was like, oh, that was a fucked up way to get knocked out.
No, I think the knockout was fine. My concern was how he fell. He fell
Yeah,
funny.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh, that was fucked up the way you got knocked out, the way you fell down. I was like, no, it looked like the dude got knocked out.
Yeah,
to
no,
me.
he got knocked out. But it was the springboard action.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, I know. It's just you don't see it often, and it was weird to see.
Because you don't see a lot of 6'6" dudes getting knocked the fuck out.
Nope. No, you don't.
You did on Saturday though. I try to tell everybody I picked Johnny. I want him to win. But if he didn't come out like Johnny, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out. What happened?
He didn't come out like Johnny.
Got knocked the fuck
He's
out.
still not fighting like he used
His
to.
first 3 fights in the UFC, he won in under a minute in the first round of every fight.
Yeah.
That says 255 in round 1.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And that was the thing too, is like we both picked Hill.
We did.
We both picked Hill.
Because I didn't believe Johnny would come out
As Johnny. We
Even though I wanted him to, I knew he wouldn't.
Yep.
And he didn't.
No.
And he got knocked the fuck out for his troubles.
And that's the thing, we've seen it one too many times.
Yep.
One too many times where a fighter's changed.
Yep.
It's like Silva.
And it's very rarely for the better.
Yeah. It's like Silva. After he lost to Weidman the second time. Silva didn't fight like Silva.
It was
hasn't.
the first time.
It was the first time. It was the first time.
When he snapped his leg.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the first time, he just got knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
Then he quit showboating,
Yep. Doing that capoeira bullshit.
which led him to win all of his fights.
Yep. That was Silva.
That was Silva.
That was why he was the
And
spider.
you changed to not be the spider.
Yep.
You started throwing stupid leg kicks you'd never thrown before in your life.
Yep.
Weidman checked 1.
And fucked your life up. And that's the thing.
You
is-
went 1-8.
Yeah. It's it sucks. It sucks, but we see it time and time again. We see a fighter.
Champions that change from what they were.
Yep. Shit, look at Woodley. Look at Woodley. He was a
became a
beast.
champion by just destroying people.
Yeah, he was a complete beast until he got the belt.
Then he got the belt and he
We saw one Woodley fight after
Till.
he got the belt, and it was Till.
and
And
it
he
took
knew.
4 fights to get to that one fight.
Yep. He knew, and he knew why they put him up against Till, because Till was an up and comer, and fuck, hey, I might actually want to put the effort in.
No, he knew that they put Till up there because he knew Till was going to knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
He knew the only way to not get knocked out was to knock him out first.
Yep.
He finally felt threatened
Yeah.
for his title
Yep.
for the first time in 5 fights.
Yep. And then we had 3 more fights, and then fucking.
And 3 more losses.
Yep.
Bad losses.
Yeah.
Smoke shows.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you don't even.
Like
You
Gilbert
don't even,
Burns. When
dude, you don't even belong in Bellator.
No.
They will smoke you.
It's.
And actually, they're not wrong. Lima at 170
Uh-huh.
would completely smoke show Tyron Woodley.
Absolutely.
Now, Kamaru Usman, slow your roll.
Yeah.
Colby Covington,
Nah.
slow the fuck down. Masvidal, you might have a chance.
Oh man.
Here we come to the Saturday's card. This is an extremely exciting card. It really is.
All right, so let's go ahead and try to burn through these a little quick.
Burn through it, man.
All right, so starting off the early prelims at flyweight, we got Victor
Altamirano.
Thank you. Going up against Carlos Hernandez.
This is a really good fight.
Hernandez is looking at a 140 favorite, whereas Victor is a 120 underdog.
Ooh, it's a pretty close fight, even by Vegas standards.
Uh-huh.
I actually think it's a little closer fight than that. I'll probably take the dog in Altamirano,
Okay.
but it's a really, really good fight. This is a barnyard scrap. This is one that's why they have it leading off.
Yeah.
People should tune in.
All right, next fight at welterweight, we got Ramiz. Come on.
Rahimash?
Sure. Going up against Michael Gilmore.
Yeah.
Brahimaj is a
You see who the
360
favorite
favorite.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a massive favorite.
There's a reason. Go that way.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with Brahimaj.
Next.
All right, next fight at featherweight, we got Alejandro Perez going up against Jonathan Martinez.
Yeah, give me Martinez,
Martinez
all day long.
Is a big favorite at 260.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
But Perez is the veteran.
Oh, yeah.
He
Huge
can
bet.
pull some shit off.
Yeah.
But Jonathan, everybody should know Martinez by now. The long, tall dude. Yeah, that's why I got Martinez. But Perez, with his experience, can give some problems.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
And here's a fight. This is if you don't know, you should know.
Absolutely.
Dana
So
can suck my balls. This is, if you don't know, you should know.
at lightweight, we got Terrence McKinney going up against Ferez Zayam.
Yeah, baby. Either one works.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's French Canadian. Fuck him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. He's just a douche.
Zayam is going at a 120 favorite, whereas McKinney's a 105.
What?
It is
No,
almost.
I'm taking McKinney all day long.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm taking McKinney first round.
Yeah.
Easy first round.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, first round. This isn't going the
McKinney's a
distance
little
whatsoever.
shorter, okay? But he's a true 155.
Uh-huh.
Where's the reach?
75. Zayam's got 75 on McKinney. So he's got
So McKinney's
an inch and a half.
shorter.
Uh-huh.
McKinney has less reach.
Uh-huh.
What's everybody think about Zion? Well, he's got that GSP and that
yeah.
French Canadian wrestling. No, he doesn't. He might,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter because Terrence McKinney's actually a wrestler who knocks motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Bet the house on the dog.
Oh, absolutely.
McKinney should be actually a 250 favorite in this fight. He's going to smoke him.
All right, next fight at women's bantamweight, we got.
You know the last name, Nunes,
Nunes.
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I know
you got
that.
fight.
Hussein?
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Going up against Ramona Pascal.
Nunes. Southpaw.
Okay, and Nunes is the 220 favorite on this
Yeah.
one, whereas Pascal is 180.
Yeah, she's a newcomer.
I was gonna say
Very-
we don't know a whole lot
to
about
get
her.
introduced, and yeah, a couple small girls.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna throw really hard.
Do you know what? Even though this looks like Pascal's debut, I want to say Invicta. Oh, she was at the Sapatilla fight. The last
Del
fight.
Boni too, the last
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah, you had to watch it on YouTube.
She's 4-1 out of her last 5 with a 4-win streak.
Why do you think she's in the UFC, dude?
Yeah.
Because she's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now go back and look at the actual matchup.
second.
Nope, you're right there.
I know.
Now, one's 5'2", what's the other one?
5'7". And that's why I'm kind of wanting to slide with Pascal on this one.
You're not wrong. She's getting the bump because Nunez has been in the UFC.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
how many times do I pick the Invicta newcomer?
Oh, absolutely.
Because they are just better.
Well, and that's the thing,
and
too.
you just don't know it because you haven't saw them.
Yep. So, I mean, I'm cool with siding with Pascal on this one. And, I mean, if Nunez wins,
Smart money should be siding on Pascal.
yeah.
The Sharks should be siding with her.
Okay.
She's younger, she's taller, she's longer, she's on a bigger winning streak, been on a bigger stage. Everything tells you.
Go with fucking Ramona.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I'll take her.
It's not a bad bet.
All right, so main event of the prelims at lightweight, we got Rong Zhu going up against Ignacio
Bahamondes.
Bahamondes is sitting at a 210 favorite, whereas Zhu is sitting at a 175 underdog.
Okay, now notice the countries.
Uh-huh.
Where's Zhu from?
China.
Okay, that's why he's getting a big push. Chinese fighters been getting a big push from the UFC because they've been getting really good training. They're getting really good.
Yeah.
That's why it's has nothing to do with has everything to do with market.
Yeah.
And why they're getting a big push because it's a massive market. So they've put a lot of money, capital into making sure that these fighters can come in and deliver.
Absolutely.
Zhang Weili.
Uh-huh.
The bitch was 19-1 for a reason.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah.
You lost to Joanna. You lost to... No shit.
Yeah.
That's not a negative.
No. Those are actually really good feathers to put in your cap.
I mean, if you're going to lose to cats, that's probably the ones you want to lose
to. Those
to.
two are okay to lose to. Yeah.
And so that's why these Chinese fighters are getting this big push. Because it's a massive market.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do I agree with it? Of course, I don't agree with it. I'm completely against it. Not for these kids.
No, if we get a good talent coming out,
they're going and making their money.
Yeah.
Regardless of what country you're from, go make your money. I don't care about that. But, hey, if you can do nationalism, so can I.
Yep.
So fuck off. I'm tired of that. It's okay for you to be nationalist, but not me. Well, lick these balls. That's fine. Now, I would absolutely go with Nacio. I'm just looking at the realistic facts.
Yeah.
6'3", 5'9".
Yeah.
How the fuck are you 6'3" fighting at 155?
A lot of kale.
Tastes like shit.
Yeah. A lot of kale.
There's just a lot of positives on Bahamondes to back him monetarily. Outside of Rongju and all the really good training and really good fighting, all that good shit he's got behind him.
Yeah.
It's a lot to overcome to beat Bahamondes.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the main card. Starting off, we got Armin Petrosian going up against Gregory Rodriguez. It's a white name. I'm saying it white.
Close enough. We'll take it.
Rodriguez is sitting at a 165 favorite.
Yeah, I'm going with Rodriguez. Should be a good fight. But I would think Rodriguez has enough to take it.
I was going to say Rodriguez is definitely the more veteran fighter of the two. And honestly, looking at reach, height, weight, they're standstill. But with the reach getting thrown in there,
But nowadays, when it comes to that veteran thing, I mean,
It's hard.
the
It's
Contender
hard to go
Series
off of
has
it.
shown. Don't bet on that.
You're absolutely right. Because I mean, even with just looking, Dana's looking for a
It's
fight.
not really about your experience level and number of fights.
Yeah.
It's the quality of fights.
Absolutely.
That's the big difference.
Because I mean, you can have 25. You could be 20 and 0.
That's why UFC looks to organizations like the CES, the CFFC, and especially Invicta and the LFA.
Yep.
And especially when it comes to Invicta and the LFA, because they know that when you're a champion in Invicta or LFA, you're almost instantaneously
Absolutely.
a top 15 fighter in the UFC.
Oh yeah.
So there's a difference when it comes to that record.
Well, and that's what I'm saying too. Is like if you're looking at somebody that's 20 and 0 and it's their first debut in the UFC, that's a lot of, depending on where their promotion was and
Depending on
everything,
where you're from, that 20 and 0
could just
is
be
different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. So I definitely got Rodriguez on this. I'm banking more on the veterans for him on this one. But I mean, it doesn't mean that Arman can't come out and fucking.
Oh no, he absolutely can. Just not gonna be. It's gonna be easier said than done.
Yeah. All right. Next fight at lightweight we have
This is
Arman
a good fight.
Sarukian
Sarukian.
going up against Joel Alvarez.
Yep.
Sarukian is a 220 favorite. Alvarez is a 180 dog.
Yeah, give me Alvarez.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all see the same shit.
Oh yeah, no. Sarukian is definitely the smaller fighter out of the two.
Well, and Alvarez's downfall is being that Spanish fighter that Vegas is unsure of. It's completely unsure of the Spanish fighter.
Yeah.
They don't know.
What Spain's really got?
There's not that track record there of them being the MMA killer, the MMA stud.
Yeah.
And so until you see one, you're definitely not going to bet a house on one.
Hey, 6 years ago, if you would have told me France was going to have some killers,
nobody would have believed it because it was illegal.
Oh yeah. And then fucking 15 years ago, if you told me that the Aussies were going to come out and start destroying
But
people.
fuck you, 15 years ago, tell me New York's going to allow MMA.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is once it happens, then we know. Once it happens, then we know. And
that's
right
the
now,
problem.
we haven't had anything come out of Spain that was pushing towards this direction.
Now, what's Alvarez's record?
19-2.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and that goes back to.
So it might be there. We
just don't know.
as an audience, haven't saw it.
Yeah. So, but I like the Alvarez pick.
I like Alvarez in that fight.
All right.
And I love this fight, too.
Coming up, we got women's flyweight. We got Ji Young
Kim?
Ji Young Kim going up against Priscilla Chiquero.
Cachoeira?
Wow.
Okay. Now, I'm picking against Priscilla Cachoeira for two reasons. One, that's who Valentina beat the fuck out of 129-1.
Yeah.
And two, that's who Jillian Robertson just submitted while getting eye gouged.
Yep.
After Jillian outstruck her to get her to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Jillian's name, folks.
Absolutely.
And so I just don't like Priscilla. It's a grudge pick. Fuck her, that's why. And I'm going to take Ji Young Kim.
All right.
I'm going to take the Korean girl, knock her ass out.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. I don't know if you can because that's Priscilla's.
Yeah, that's her.
That's
She
her
got a
thing
hell of
is I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to go to the ground. I just want to stand and punch you in the face.
Yep.
Because she's good at that. She's just not good at anything else. That being said, I'm picking G. Fuck her, that's why.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll ride with you. Fuck it.
Thank you.
All right, co-main. We got Misha. Oh God.
Now, see, this is one that I just don't get.
Okay, I think I got it. At middleweight, we got Misha Serkunov.
Serkinov?
Damn it. Going up against Wellington Truman.
Turman.
Yeah, Turman. Sorry.
Yep. And see, this is the one I don't get.
That's
because
a white dude coming from Brazil.
this could be a good fight.
Yeah.
It could be. But out of the last 3 fights, we haven't saw anything out of these two out of the last 3 fights that says this should be a good fight. But the previous 10 fights
Yeah.
signals that this should be a good fight. So we're just stuck in limbo land.
Well, hopefully this is a good fight.
We hope.
Come on, they would have.
We hope. That's all we
Yeah.
got.
I mean, this is your co-main for.
Go to profile on Turman,
Yeah.
because I picked him in his last fight for him to get knocked the fuck out in round 1. No,
No,
it
he
was
beat
the other
Alvey.
one. It was the other one.
the Silva fight.
Yep. Yeah, so his track record is I beat Smiling Sam. Yeah, so has everyone else.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
You're
2
2 and
out of
3.
5. Yeah.
You got knocked out the first round by Dirty Sanchez, dude.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you see my track record on Turman.
Yep.
All right, let's go check out Serkinov. Give him some love too. Don't want to leave this out.
Oof.
Yeah.
Same fucking 2 and 3.
This is my problem with this co-main. Should not be the co-main.
Oh man, he got knocked out by Ryan Spann.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was one of the high right reel 30-second knockouts from Johnny Walker.
Yeah. Man. So yeah, everything should point to it being a good fight, but everything also points to
Why the fuck is this the co-main?
oh man.
And nobody's talking about that.
Now?
UFC's tentacles do run deep. I
Yeah.
don't deny that.
Yeah.
As much as I support the UFC, I don't deny the fuckery.
Yeah.
This is clear fuckery.
Completely.
Ain't neither one of these fucks top 25. And they're the co-main.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, Dana. Be better, bro. I just got to toss out a be better, bro. And I feel bad for even doing that, but
Yeah.
sometimes you got to.
Sometimes. Alright, main event.
10 days notice.
Catchweight. Islam Makhachev going up against Bobby Green.
Now, put that line out there.
900 for Islam. 600 underdog for Bobby.
Now, what the fuck is the MMA world gonna do if Bobby Green comes in and knocks him the fuck out in 30 seconds?
I'm gonna shit myself. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Do you think it's a possibility?
Absolutely.
That's the problem with this fight.
Absolutely. Everything in my soul
Do you
says
think
Islam.
Bobby Green believes he can walk in there
And knock out Islam?
in 30 seconds?
Yes.
That's the problem with this fight, because Bobby Green knows he can.
Yep.
Do you think Islam thinks he can? That's another problem
Yeah.
with this fight.
Islam's not gonna see that coming whatsoever.
Because he doesn't think he can.
Nope.
When everybody on the face of the globe knows he can.
Yeah. No, you're right on that. You're absolutely right on that.
I'm taking the dog.
Damn.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I was hoping that you were gonna take Islam so I could take Bobby.
He's got everybody wrapped around his heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's literally got nothing to lose.
No.
He's got more. Just think, he was involved. He was on the undercard of Affliction Annihilation. Fedor.
Oh, yeah.
He was on that fucking card. All of those dudes are retired.
Yeah.
He's coming up. Everybody else, Gilbert Melendez,
Yeah.
was on that card. Retired.
Yeah.
He's coming up. And he's older than Gilbert. None of this shit makes any sense.
Hey, man, sometimes you find your stride late in your career. Late.
It's really weird, and I just want to take that bullshit train.
It's the Couture thing all over again.
That was different.
That was different.
That was different.
Couture was really different. But
it's not only that, the training levels.
yeah.
Nobody had ever saw a training level like Couture.
No. No.
Nobody had ever saw dedication like Couture to one goal.
No.
He just gets overlooked because he pissed Dana off.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Dana's not a childish little bitch. He is.
Can't
That
be pretty.
also doesn't mean he's not the best fucking CEO.
Because he is.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be both.
Absolutely.
It happens. Yeah, he's a little twat. We get that. But he's really good at his job too, though.
Yeah, he is. And honestly, dude, no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Bobby on this one too.
And nobody should be taking Bobby.
No. No.
Islam is 21-1. Hasn't been contested. Every fight's been a joke. I mean, honestly, we just don't want to admit it because he's too closely tied to Khabib.
Yeah.
That's why he gets overlooked.
Yeah.
He's too closely tied to Khabib, so everybody's going to nitpick him to look for reasons to not pick him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, his striking's not good enough. Neither was Khabib's.
No.
Ever. Who had better striking, Conor McGregor or Khabib?
Conor.
Who won the striking battle?
Khabib.
But everybody knows Conor had the better striking.
Absolutely. And see, that's the thing. That's the one thing that I have always stated about Khabib, that I will always state about Khabib, is the fact that his wrestling was bare bones. But god damn.
Who's the best?
He was the best.
Yes.
He was the absolute best at what he did.
There was nothing fancy about it.
Nothing fancy, nothing like super
simple.
technical.
No,
it was
there was
all
zero.
Yeah.
No, we watch technical battles every week.
And
anytime you watch Khabib wrestle, there was nothing technical about it.
No.
It was honestly some of the worst wrestling skills you could ever witness in your life. He's shooting for takedowns from 20 feet away that you know you can't get.
No way.
And he gets it.
He gets it. No,
That's different. Nobody else gets that. Yeah, that was just bad wrestling. Would you
Sorry,
fuck up now?
Terry.
Would Terry fuck up?
Oh, it's outside. he sent us a message.
Good. What did it say? If he sent it to us, it needs to be on the air.
Oh god. Okay.
I like it.
I don't.
That's normal.
Terry just sent us a message. Gas prices are shooting up faster than the Biden vote count at 2 a.m.
Oh, that's good. Hey, day 275 and Build Back Better.
Oh god damn it.
How you feeling?
That's why I didn't want to say it.
How you feeling, folks? Spin it. Really on the precipice of World War 3, 4, 5, and 10.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's true. It's funny, but it's sad funny.
It's cool.
Oh, God.
Hey, 2 years ago we were energy independent.
Right?
Now we buy shit. Because we all have tons of money.
Oh, shit. Okay, that being said.
Back to fights. I'm rolling with Bobby. I really am. And this is not a smart pick.
You know, and actually, I really do like the Bobby pick. Everything says, you're stupid. We should not take the Bobby pick.
Absolutely.
Because we're going off of a 30-second gamble here.
Yes.
And that's what it boils down to.
Yes.
If it makes it
And
past
you
the
should
first 30
not
seconds,
do that.
no. No.
No. Every ounce of common sense and every human being's bones should say, after 30 seconds, Islam's fucking him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So unless you're betting on the first 30 seconds and only the first 30 seconds, you shouldn't bet.
Don't.
You should not bet. You should put your money back in your pant pocket.
Yep.
Put it underneath your pillow. Don't put it in the bank. That seems like a bad place to put it nowadays. Just hide it. Go buy some bullets or something. Do something. Anything but bet on this fight because you're going to be wrong. But I'm still picking Bobby.
I mean, I'm with you.
In my defense, I've had a couple drinks tonight.
Not a couple.
So, don't bet on Bobby. But that is the cool bet. And
Yeah.
I'm going with the cool bet. I'm going to buy in. I'm going to be that sucker. I'm buying your Bitcoin. Biatch.
Oh, shit. You didn't even go for Bitcoin at the moment. You're going for Doge.
Hey, they both went up today. So did Ethereum went up for the first time in 8 months.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, thank God for your sanctions because they work out a lot because they control. No, they don't. China and Iran give two shits about your sanctions.
No.
You idiot. But Americans feel fucking happy and cozy. Oh, hey. Idiots.
Oh, shit. All right. On that note. On that note.
Fucking tools.
On that
Spend
note.
any money. Ooh,
me-
it's your money for a long time. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are listening, here comes the sounder. For those of you who are watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, if you are watching, check out, we got merch. Go to Bonfire. Check out the Squatch Studios, Squatch Shack. Check out the store. Check out the merch. Guys, we'll catch you next week.